Yes, sir! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Eazy, a.k.a. Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ, coming to you live with another video. I can laugh at Mike all day, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Mike Tyson and Adrian Wojnarowski have reported the New York Knicks, New York, whatever, man. New York has agreed with the Dallas Mavericks, or the D-list Mavericks. They got some defense now, though. Anyway, New York has agreed with Dallas on a trade that includes Kristaps Porzingis, Courtney Lee, Tim Hardaway Jr., and they're giving up Wes Matthews, Dennis Smith Jr., and so we're going junior for junior right here, and DeAndre Jordan. Now, league sources tell the ESPN players and agents are being notified of particulars. Deal may include more draft assets. We don't care about all that. The only thing we're worried about, the first dude right here said it perfectly, man. He says the Knicks traded their best player to get the point guard that they should have drafted anyways. Hey, that says it all right there. Now, I'm not a New York Knicks fan, so or a hater or any of that stuff. I don't even really watch a whole lot of New York Knicks basketball, so I couldn't tell you if this is supposed to be a good trade or a bad trade. But what I can tell you is this is a good trade for Dallas. Dallas, I mean, obviously, okay, so look, Dennis Smith Jr., DeAndre Jordan, and Wes Matthews, they already have expiring contracts. So we already know they may have been coming back, they may not have been coming back. But to be able to turn those guys into Kristaps Porzingis when you weren't getting much out of Dennis Smith Jr. anyway, Dennis Smith Jr. is a great player, don't get me wrong, phenomenal player. But with Luka Doncic there, they really want Luka to be the ball dominant player, and so he wasn't going to get much run. Could they play together? I think they could have played together, but to be effective, they both need the ball in their hand. Luka makes plays, Dennis Smith makes buckets, so they figured we'll just turn him into Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway Jr. get buckets. Courtney Lee plays defense and blows layups for the Orlando Magic, not once but twice in championship games. And Kristaps Porzingis, yeah, hey, that's gonna be the that's the dirt. That's gonna be the next, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they sign him and get all these guys locked down, you got the future Dirk, and then you got Luka Doncic, and let's see who they have left right here. Let's see, Dallas Mavericks roster. We don't care about the New York Knicks roster. We don't care about how this is supposed to go. We're just gonna look at the Dallas Mavericks roster for right now. And if I can just find out, I'll bring it up on the screen in a second. I think NBA.com likes to put it all with everybody with their faces by it. If I can find it on NBA.com, it really doesn't matter, man. Look, this makes Dallas better. New York is also, you know, they benefit from it. I mean, you get somebody that can handle the rock. Here we go. I like this much better. I like this one better. You get somebody that can handle the rock, and then look, they still got Harrison Barnes. Wes Matthews is gone. JJ Barea is there. That really doesn't matter. Dennis Smith Jr. is gone. Dirk is still there. Who's gonna be playing center for who gonna be playing center, bro? Bro, I guess my man right here, he just looked like he like 7'3". Hey, okay, so Mejri probably gonna be playing. You know, he'll move into the center spot. And like I said, man, I don't know what his stats are on the season. I really don't care. All I'm telling you is, from face value, it's a good trade for these guys. Has Mejri been playing pretty decent this year? Let's see what he's been doing this year. Let's stats. In 2018-2019 season, 5 minutes a game, 2 points. How many boards is he getting? That's all we care. A piece of a block and 2 boards in 15 minutes? Let's see, Salah Mejri. What does he normally do in 60 games? How many minutes has he on? He never really got many minutes. So many minutes. He never really got many minutes. But hey, it looks like he can get boards, and that's pretty much what it's gonna have to be. I don't even know who else is even capable of playing center for him. But like we said, hey, my man right here, Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell just looked like he's 6'11", man. Let's see, is he playing right now? Bro, I have no clue. Hey, 8 points, and hey, look, man, it don't matter. You're going to have Kristaps Porzingis out there, so does it really matter who's going to play center? Is Dirk? I don't even think Dirk is getting that many minutes right now. I mean, Dirk is like 90 years old, bro. He can't be getting that many minutes. Yeah, what is he getting? 10 minutes a game? So yeah. No, I don't want no notifications. So yeah, see, even Dirk ain't getting that many minutes, man. The biggest thing that came out of this whole thing, and DeAndre, I couldn't imagine that DeAndre giving you much more than Mejri giving you. Like, look at this, 11 points a game and 13 rebounds. That's actually damn good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But hey, they must feel like they can get it done without DeAndre, and DeAndre's gone after this year. You know they got expiring contracts, so it is what it is. But what I can tell you is this. I do know that Tim Hardaway Jr. is a walking bucket. Not automatic, but he definitely can spot up. He definitely can get his own shot, and he definitely can score. And he plays decent defense. Can't even get mad at that. Kristaps Porzingis is a walking bucket. They're going to put, let's see who they'll have left. So they'll have Courtney Lee. You're going to have Courtney Lee. You probably have Tim Hardaway Jr. At the 2. You're probably going to have, I don't know what they're going to do, though. Like, I really don't know if they're going to have Luka just playing straight up point now. But, I mean, he's pretty much going to run it. Let's say you put Tim Hardaway Jr. at the 1, only in name. You got Luka at the 2, and then you'll have Courtney Lee at the 2. You got Tim Hardaway at the 3, or Luka at the 3. And then you're going to have Kristaps at the 4 and Mejri at the 5, man. Hey, I think that works out pretty well. Somebody tell me down in the comments who's going to be playing the 5, and do you think that this is a good trade for those guys? I feel like it's a great trade for Dallas. You get two future Hall of Famers. And you gave up somebody that you really aren't going to miss just because Dennis Smith, like they said, they want Dennis Smith Jr. is a phenomenal player. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I like this game. I thought he was a really good player. But you know, him playing beside Luka, he can't be all he can be. Let's just be real. Luka Doncic is a what are we gonna say? A once in a lifetime player, maybe. Definitely once in a generation player. And I mean, just look, man, he get buckets, man. 20 points a game, 5 assists. 7 rebounds. Like, what else can you say? 35% from 3, and he got a swag that's unmatched. A steal a game, all that good stuff. So I feel like it's the right move. They may have to get a more solid person to center than Mejri, but hey, who knows? They may just run up and down the court. They're not really gonna win much this year anyway. I don't feel like. I mean, will they make the playoffs? Who knows? But I'm just saying that this is not like your mortgage in the future or doing anything. This is just saying we had an opportunity to get a hell of a player and not really give up anything for him, and that's what they're gonna do, man. Let's see what their schedule is. I don't even know how many games Dallas has won, man. Let's check out the full schedule. I don't know if they are. I don't know what their standings are, bro. I don't know anything about the Dallas Mavericks. I'm not gonna lie to you. All I know is Luka Doncic, and I watch them when they play on TV. So they got a losing record right now. I know Luka Doncic, and I know I watch them every time they play, and I just look at the stats and stuff and highlights. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I watch every game and that I know everything about everybody in basketball. I just watch games here and there when it's on TV. So it looks like, you know, they're not in any danger of making the playoffs anyway. So maybe with this move, they can move up into the 8th spot. Who knows? They're only 5 games out of the 8th spot. So maybe they can move into the 8th spot. Maybe they won't. But definitely, if you have a chance to get a player like Kristaps Porzingis and you think you can re-sign him to an extension, you have to pull the trigger on that, especially when you get to pair him with a player like Luka Doncic. Like that, like I said, I really feel like Luka Doncic is tough. I ain't saying he's an all-time great. I am saying though that I think he's tough, and you know he might be a future Hall of Famer. And like I said, you're gonna have one more person to stretch the floor. You got Courtney Lee to blow those layups, and you got Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway is a low-key a dog. Like, I liked him when he was here in Atlanta. He got buckets. You know, and when he went back to New York, he got buckets, man. Tim Hardaway is tough, man. Tim Hardaway Jr. I like his game. Courtney Lee gonna play all the defense in the world and blow layups, like I said. And you know, DeAndre gonna play all the defense up there in New York. Let's see what New York looking like up there, though. Let's NBA teams. Let's see what New York is going to end up looking like, because that's the yeah, maybe later. I'm not turning off ad block. I don't bow down to tyranny. All right, New York Knickerbockers. Let's see what they got. All right, so we got, you definitely get an upgrade at the point, right? You definitely, Trey Burke is there, though. I don't know. They said Trey Burke may get moved, though. He may be in this. He may not be. I don't know. I didn't see the whole thing. I'm just going by Adrian's tweet. But you definitely get a legit point guard. And, bro, Where is the doggone thing? I don't care about that. Where are the starters at? I want to see their starting five. Do I got to look at a box score to see the starting five or something? This video all over the place, man, but I don't care because this is really just about, look, man, you're going to get a legitimate point guard, right? Okay, boom. Where Knox at? Knox up there. Knox is small forward. So, and you get a legitimate center. And then Enes Kanter is nowhere near Kristaps Porzingis, but at the same time, Enes Kanter can get buckets, man. Like I said, I don't know nothing about the Knicks basketball. You still got Moutier at guard too, so maybe Moutier gonna move to 2. But Dennis Smith Jr. is going to play, and he's gonna get the ball, and he will be on one of the biggest stages. He get to play at the Mecca half of the time the rest of the year. Let's check out this last game, because hey, they played against each other. Let's see what happened in this game against each other. I just want to look at the box score, man. But I got to get up out of here because I'm getting ready to go to the gym. It's 6 o'clock. I'm going to do my Fortnite video in a little bit, and that's going to be it. Okay, here we go. This was the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Dennis Smith Jr., Luka Doncic. Let me see. Dennis Smith Jr. had 13 points. Doncic had 16. DeAndre Jordan started. Harrison Barnes. So this is going to be, so they got Luka at the 2, right? So you could put Courtney Lee at the point. It don't matter who you really put at the point. You put Devin Harris at the point, it really doesn't matter, right? Because Luka's going to have the ball 90% of the time anyway. And then you got Tim Hardaway. You probably put Tim Hardaway Jr. at the 3. Harrison Barnes is still actually there, so it really doesn't matter. They had Wes Matthews at the power forward. That's not going to happen. So you know you're going to have, you know that you're going to have the Porzingis guard right there. And then let's see who else got, who had the most rebounds. That's what I'm going to go by. Who got boards? I ain't get no boards anyway. Dennis Smith had 10. I ain't get no boards anyway. So, you know, hold up. Dwight Powell, ain't Dwight Powell a big man? Yeah, Dwight Powell's the center, right? So, boom, he's probably going to move into that spot. He'll hold it down. POP, hold it down. Anyway, moving on to the Knicks. Let's see who's starting for the Knicks. Again, bro, I'm not even going to try to act like I watched these two teams. So, they got Tim Hardaway Jr. at the point guard. So, hey, so then if they got him at the point, but Trey Burke, yeah, so Trey Burke's still handling the ball most of the time. Tim Hardaway Jr. is really an off guard, man. Like, he's not a point guard where he's going to, you know what I'm saying? He's only point guard, and that's where they got him at. I don't even know who this is. And Lance Thompson and Kevin Knox. So it's definitely an upgrade for them too, because Noah, what did he do? He only played 14 minutes, bro. You turn him into DeAndre Jordan, right? You're going to turn him into DeAndre Jordan, and you got Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox probably can slide down. How tall Kevin Knox? I think he's 6'9", and he can probably slide down to the power forward. And he'll probably slide down to the power forward. And then you'll have Wes Matthews. Hell, Wes Matthews, he can play power forward in the West. He can play it in the East. It is what it is, man. So, boom. So, you're going to have Dennis Smith Jr. Trey Burke will probably still be there unless he gets traded. And then you'll get, let's see who they're going to have over there. Wes Matthews could probably play the 2, bro. It really doesn't matter. DeAndre Jordan. So Dennis Smith Jr. is going to play here. Trey Burke probably be at the 2. DeAndre is going to start here. Kevin Knox probably slide down to the 4, and then Wes Matthews is gonna play the 3, or Wes Matthews play the 4, and then then Knox will play the 3. It really doesn't matter. Like I said, if you can play the 3, if you can play the 3 in the East, you can play it in the West. Yeah, Kevin Knox 6'9", he can play the 4. Either way, man, good trade for both teams. I feel like the Mavericks for the future are seeing the gonna see the best benefit. But the Knicks, I mean, bro, the Knicks are they in the playoff hunt? I don't even know. I'm doing this video freestyling. Bro, I did absolute zero research. And I like it like this, because I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. The Knicks in last place, man. Bro, they 10-40. They're 10-40. Hey, Dennis, what you gonna do when you get to New York and get the rock? I'm gonna do like a crackhead, Jay. What that mean you gonna do? Fire up! Dang, you might as well do that, because that's what it is, man. But anyway, like I said, going forward, this should help both teams. Hopefully, it's gonna make them both better. Neither one of them are in danger of making the playoffs, so you can just do whatever you gotta do. You've replaced Dirk. And you've done it pretty much for free. Luka Doncic is obviously your future star. You got a great swing man for him to pass the ball to. A very good player in Tim Hardaway Jr. And we just gonna see how this goes. Y'all let me know who you think got the better of the deal. I feel like Dallas got the better of the deal, especially if they can get an extension for the Porzingis. And you know, we'll go from there, man. But I gotta get up out of here, man. Until next time. It's your boy Eazy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ. Holla! And look, I do realize that this was a bit skewed because Porzingis wasn't playing, okay? I know that Lance Thomas doesn't normally start, okay? I know this. Bro, who is this down here getting buckets, though? 31 minutes? Hey, maybe y'all should have tried to get him, man. He's on you. Probably should have tried to get him because he get buckets. I'm gone, man. I gotta look at Mike Tyson. Holla.